Hi there, and welcome to One Degree Advisors, where we help families cut through the noise to make confident financial decisions. Of course, we've been running videos the past several days discussing the current market turbulence. Things are only getting wilder on a day-to-day basis. More things are coming out about the coronavirus. And so there's a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety for a lot of investors in terms of, what does this market mean and what does it mean for my investments? And I think the fact of the matter is that each one of us has a breaking point, and understanding that is very important.
It is, yeah. If we look at a chart of, this is an S&P 500, which is a measure of the US stock market, the year to date, you really see how, over a month or so, it really just kind of fallen off a cliff. Yeah. Now we go back to the all years here, and this takes us back pre-Great Depression to 1928. And now we put in perspective all the ups and the downs of the market. And one of the pieces that we put out, we said that stock investing often feels like it's one step forward, one step back, like we never really get anywhere. When in actuality, it's more like two steps forward, one step back.
Well, the other thing too about investing, and I think this is really important to bring up, is people will look at these charts and they go, well, why wouldn't you invest right here? Or why wouldn't you invest right here at the dip? Because the fact of the matter is, while you're in the midst of it, like we are in the midst of this right now, it doesn't seem like a great time to buy. There's a lot of fear going around of what is going to be the future of the coronavirus? What do things look like? And so, it's easy to look at a chart, but when you're getting texts from friends and family saying, hey, this is going on, whatever, it may not seem like a good time to buy. Things continue to go down, and sooner or later, you do hit a breaking point. And that's really when, catastrophe can hit your investment plans.
Yeah, so what people want to be prepared with is to understand that an emotional breaking point may very well come, okay, before we hit recovery. And the takeaway there is to, one, recognize that it could come, and two, override it more objectively by looking at your financial plan, talking with your financial advisor, or at the very least, if you don't have those things put together, is to be able to say, you know what, I was told that this time may actually come.
Exactly, and it's different for each person. Some people have a breaking point it's not very big, they experience loss and they go, I'm done. Other people have a deep breaking point, but typically each one of us has that point, and recognizing that is incredibly important.
Yeah, so just know that the stock market does anticipate what's going to happen. So I was talking to an investment manager today that we work with, and he said, the market's just really trying to figure out worst case scenario right now. And as that starts to clarify a bit, then hopefully we see some stability, and maybe even recovery comes pretty quick. It's not a prediction of any sort, it's just saying that things can happen pretty fast.
So again, I think the important thing here is that investors have breaking points. Think about what yours is. Know that, there might come a time, if you haven't hit one already, that I am going to have a breaking point, and internalize that. And when you do reach that point, reflect back, maybe even journal, say, I'm going to have this point. And again, having an advisor is great during these times because it's someone to talk to, someone to go, you know what, I need to understand, how does this impact my plan? Like, am I still going to be okay? Am I still on track? And more often than not, long term, people are going to be just fine. So again, if you'd like to talk about these things, work with an advisor, visit our website, give us a call. We'd love to talk with you.